Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya Ting. Okay, let me put these down right quick. So this is the thing. I've had to pre-record this video because my husband and I have to unexpectedly go out of town today. Well, really it's tomorrow. But today when you're seeing this. So I had to pre-record this instead of doing a live because I will not be home all day. So what we're gonna do instead of the live is I'm gonna work you guys out using some weights. We're gonna be doing upper body. We're gonna be focusing on biceps, some triceps, and some shoulder, okay? So my recommendation is to grab the lightest weight that you have or weight that you can manage because we're not letting these weights go. We're gonna hold them the entire time. So I am using some 8-pound weights and we're gonna start with our first exercise. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do, make sure you guys can see me. Let me turn this sideways. I'm already struggle streaming, whatever. Okay, good, better angle. So I have my 8-pound raggedy weights. See, 8 pounds, I've had these forever. I think I got them from like Walmart. So we're gonna do just a basic bicep curl, one arm at a time into an arm raise. Okay, let me just show you. So I have my barbells pointed, in opposite directions. Of course, the palms are facing forward. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna bring the bicep curl up and down, and then we're gonna turn the we're gonna turn the dumbbell and your palm should be facing the back. And we're gonna do a raise. And we're gonna turn it back around and do the left side. It's a bicep curl, focusing on that bicep, flipping the dumbbell around, and we're raising it, okay? And then you turn it back around so we can get ready for the next bicep curl, flip around, and raise. That's what we have. We have 10 of those, okay, which is really a total of 20. Let's go ahead and get started. Ready? Let's go. Bicep curl and raise. Bicep curl and raise. Bicep curl and raise. That's 2. This is 3. 4. 5. Almost got confused. 6. And 7. 8. And 9. And 10. Now, one thing that you can't see because I'm not back further enough is my knees are not locked back. They were slightly bent. Any exercise that you do with me, I do not want your legs locked. I want them bent just slightly. Not where you're like in a squat, but just bent slightly. We do not want to lock those legs back. I never really understood why, just a side note, but I remember when my oldest daughter was graduating from boot camp in the Navy and we went to go see her, right? They have to stand in formation for a long time. They even tell them, Now, we're not standing here for long periods of time, but never to lock your legs. Keep them bent just ever so slightly. And I didn't see it when I went, but I hear that a lot of the cadets, all the soldiers or the seamen, whatever they're called, they sometimes pass out because they lock those legs back and they're standing there for long periods of time. Now, we're not going to be here but for 20 minutes, but still, I just want you to ever so slightly go ahead and lock those. I'm sorry, do not lock those legs. Bend them just a smidge. So now what we have is we have side raises. So what we're going to do is one arm at a time. I'm going to move over so I don't hit my wall. I'm going to go here. Then we're going to go into a hammer curl and raise it up into a shoulder press, back down. Okay, and then we have the other side, right? Hammer curl up into a shoulder press and down. Okay, so that's 3 moves in one. We have a total of 10. Just go ahead and bend those knees. I call them soft knees. Soften your knees just a little bit, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm using my right arm first. And 2. Uh-oh, sorry. Here, here, here. Raise. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, I felt that. I don't know about you, but these little 8 pounds is giving me a run for my money. And I normally lift very, very heavy in the gym. It just goes to show you it's all about that rep count. So go low, okay? If you have some 8 pounds and you want to do that with me, that's fine. But if you feel like it's just too heavy, go down. Use your 2.5 pound dumbbells or use your 5 pound dumbbells. Use water bottles, whatever you need to do. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn to the side because we're going to go ahead and work triceps and a little bit of back, okay? So this is what I want to do. We're going to bend over just a little bit, okay? Bend over, okay? And I have the dumbbells right, let me move out so you can see me, right about here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a row, okay? But we're going to do a row one arm at a time. I think that would be best, into a tricep kickback. And we've done those before. So we have here, and then we're going to bring it back, and here, and here. Let me do it again. I'll do this side. We got the row, then bring it here. Let me do it to the front so you can see. I'm bent just a little bit. Here's a row, and down, back again, and do the kickback. Okay, now, extra 3 points if you want to do them at the same time. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do them at the same time. If you find it to be a challenge, that's okay. You can do one arm at a time. Always keeping that core tight, keeping those knees soft. I'm going to bend over slightly, for the row first, and then we're gonna go ahead and prepare to go right into the tricep kickback, okay? We have 10. Ready? Let's go. Here. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Back. 6. 7. 8. 9. I'm gonna do one extra one. Okay, putting the weights down. So we've done a lot. We've done a little bit of tricep, did a little bit of back. We did shoulders. We did biceps, right? We did lots of shoulders. I'm really feeling the triceps because I rarely do I work triceps. That's a part of my body that outside of my legs is just a struggle for me to build that muscle. And plus, I have learned in the past that when I overwork my tricep, I always get a cramp. Always get a cramp. So, and that's because it's a muscle that I don't use a lot. That's number 1. And number 2, my salt intake is it's very limited. So I don't have any salt in my body. And not to mention, which is another reason why I'm taking a potassium pill, calcium pill to build my bones and so on and so forth. But, my body is in a depletion mode because I am prepping for a show. So I can't drink things like Gatorade and Powerade that gives me those types of electrolytes, right? So I'm prone to get cramps in my tricep. But anyway, that's first world problems. I'm sure you're not having that issue. But anyway, so we've gone through just a few moves. Again, I am pre-recording this because I will not be in town Sunday. But I will go ahead and premiere this video for tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I love you so, so much. My first video, which will be yesterday, I did do my squat side leg lifts. Please go ahead and watch that video if you are up for the month of March's challenge. Just a side note, I'm still doing my 20 ab rollers per day. I'm not going to stop that. It's not a part of the challenge. But if you want to go ahead and get an extra 3 points from your girl, go ahead and do that. And I think that is it. Yeah, I think that is it. I'm going to go ahead and pre-record the squat side leg lift challenge for tomorrow too, because we leave pretty early tomorrow. And I don't want to forget to do that, and nor do I want to double up. So maybe I'll do that tonight or maybe first thing in the morning. We will see. I'm not worried about it. But anyway, I'm going to go. I love you so, so much. I will talk to you later. Bye.